5 Kilobyte Productions presents a unboxing ×2. Now I'm not saying the speed is ×2, I'm saying that the box count is 2. Unless then again I might, raise the speed, just to save time. I don't know if I'll do that or not. Now in this video we have the complementary window which shines light in such a way to make it harder to see, so I'm going to have to put the camera down like this. These are large sized boxes. I'll compare my own size here. Now this is very special because a guy on YouTube, Ed Ferraro, sent me some recorders, and they're reel-to-reel recorders, portable reel-to-reels, although the boxes might make you think they're full size, but they're portable reel-to-reels. And I'm extremely excited because I've been waiting a while for them to come and anticipating whenever they would come, and finally they have came. So I'll be opening up these boxes and filming it for YouTube. Well, tools I'm going to use is just scissors, little elementary school type small scissors. Of course, if I do this, I'll be blocking the camera, so I'm going to go over to the side. Peanuts are classic. Oh, this may make a mess. I gotta be careful not to make these go everywhere. You can't even see them in the video. And if I raise the camera up, the light from the window will just make it so you can't see it good. Time to rummage how I feel. I feel something. I see something. A Juliet reel. Ricky, please play tape first. Thanks. Okay, there's going to need to be a reel-to-reel to play this back. So the honorary reel-to-reel, the reel-to-reel that receives honor to play this recording will be none other than the Caliphone 70-TF, shown at an angle. Assuming he recorded it 3 3/4 or 7 1/2. If it's 1 7/8, I'll have to switch to a different machine. Chances are it's probably 3 3/4 or 7 1/2, because those speeds are just, your typical speeds. Has one of these little reel stopper things in it. Get me go find a 3-inch. Well, it's got the same, approximately the same diameter. I'll just use this. Same diameter inner part. Approximately. I don't think it's exact, but it's close. Make sure the amp's going. Amp's going. Motor is started. Thread it. I haven't even seen all the machines inside, although he said which ones they were, so, but still. Here we go.
Hey Cassette Master, this is Amberola 1B sending you a audio tape to let you know what you're receiving and the condition of each machine and what each machine includes. I figured I'd send you a tape instead of writing you a letter, because I hate writing letters because it just takes a long time to jot down what you want to, say, and a lot of times I end up just crossing things out and redoing my letter and adding, deleting, and whatever. So anyway, first tape recorder in line is the Iowa 7-inch reel-to-reel tape recorder. Now I've included a power supply with this machine that came with it when I received it. It kind of works. I, got it to play back and everything, and it kind of records, but I think it needs capacitors changed out because there's some static in the playback, and when you try to record on it, the level kind of like bounces back and forth as if there's static in the signal. So it just may need capacitors changed out. Otherwise, the motor and everything seems to work fine. It doesn't come with a microphone, but I know you have Iowa microphones with the remote controls on them, so that should be okay. Not much else to say about that machine, except it doesn't come with the capstan sleeve to place 7.5 inches per second. You may have one floating around in your collection, but it takes a little tightening screw, a tightening down screw to keep the capstan sleeve on the wheel. Otherwise, it plays back and records at 3 speeds, 7.5, 3 3/4, and 1 7/8 inches per second. Now the next one down the line is the National 5-inch reel-to-reel tape recorder. This one doesn't have a power cord to it, but it does have a microphone in the back of the machine in a little pocket in the back, and it doesn't record or play back very well in the fact that the capacitors just need to be changed. The recording in playback is very weak, so that's all that's wrong with that part. And I think at one point I may have tried to change out the worn belt on it with just a rubber band just to see how it played, and it did play very well. It's just that I think the rubber band got kind of caught on it, so it's not running properly in the playback mode, but the rewind mode does work so far. So there's nothing else really wrong with that machine. The next one in line is a Steelman transit tape. Now this one records and plays back in 1 7/8 and 3 3/4 inches per second, and I included the batteries with it, so it should work. It takes 13 AA batteries, and it has the microphone. The one thing that doesn't work on it is the record level. It's just a little light that flashes on and off to let you know how what your recording level is. And I'm including a spare guts to another Steelman transit tape that you can probably steal one of the indicator lights off of it and replace that bad one, and it'll probably work. And it has some other parts on it that if you need them, they may still be good too. The 1 7/8 inches per second doesn't seem to work very strong on it right now. It may need some adjustment or lubrication. And otherwise, that one doesn't work too bad. And the fourth one down the line is a Telmar reel-to-reel tape recorder. This takes a DIN type jack to record on, and I got it to play back, but it doesn't record, so the capacitors are probably dead on that one. And it runs intermittently. It may need just a belt change or something like that, but I did get it to run, and it doesn't have a microphone, but it does have an AC hardwired plug to it, so it does run on you can run it on AC. You don't have to put batteries in it. Also included in this package is a booklet or a binder that I included with copies of the owner's manuals and the Steelman transit tape service manual. Now I'm not including the gram deck in this thing yet, but I am including the manuals and all the paraphernalia that I got with my machine when I first got it. I will send you the gram deck at a later time, because what I want to do is post a clip on YouTube of it, and it's kind of a little complicated to set up and get going properly, so I wanted to post a video of me, setting one up and operating it and showing you how it works, because it's not an easy machine to operate if you don't know exactly, how everything runs. And it's got its little quirks to it, but once it's set up and you get the hang of it, it's not a bad machine. It's just, it totally relies on every piece of audio equipment around it to run it. So anyway, I'm sending you this tape right now, and that should be it for right now. And let me know how you like them, and if you get them fixed, you can post YouTube clips on the internet on them, and let me know how you've made out repairing them for what needs to be done to them. Anyway, Cassette Master, it was great to correspond with you, and I hope to see more of your clips. I love watching your videos, and you take care. This is Amberola 1B, signing off.
Very, very, very nice. This is awesome. Thank you very much. This was just a very, very neat thing to be able to get the Steelman machine. Whenever I heard about the Steelman, I was flabbergasted because it seems those are, you see them on the internet every now and then, but they seem just kind of out of place or not that, I don't know, common. They're just, I researched it and it's from 1959. It's very early for a portable transistorized reel-to-reel. Some say it was the first transistorized portable reel-to-reel, although I'm not sure about that because I think the Phonotrix machine or Mohawk midget tape preceded that. But anyway, let's without further ado, let's look for more in the box. Oh yeah, whenever I said box, I just want to give a shout out to the YouTuber Spats Bear because he loves things being mint in the box. Now this isn't mint, of course, but hey, it's still in the box. The first one I feel is a binder. Oh, this is where the manuals are going to be. Rubber bands. Oh, live outside London? Then see and hear the amazing new Graham deck at any branch of Lewis's. I have to show this for the camera. This is for the Graham deck that I'll be receiving in the future. And chances are I'll use a new comb record player as the record player runner. Oh yeah, all about the Graham deck from England. Okay, this thing's more on the Graham deck. It's such an odd recorder. I mean, look at that. You can't even see it because of all the glare, I bet. But because of the pages. I wish I had a scanner so I could, show these directly on a YouTube. Maybe I can go to a friend's house who has a copy machine. Maybe you can scan and put it on the comp tar. Then I could put it on my thumb drive, and from there, I could get it onto the thing. But anyway, there's all about the Graham duck there, and the microphone of the Graham duck. Things about the Graham duck. And there should be some Steelman related stuff. Oh, we even got the National. How about that? We even got the National right there. Manuals to the, or copies of the manual to the National from Osaka, Japan. Just like a Concorde that Clydeside has. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And about setting the level. Oh, that's a different color. Look at that. And then it's black and white there. It's got it in French too. English and French. And then continue going, and here we got this. The Steelman transit tape. You can tape it with you. Oh my gosh. Because I take it. Okay, here it is. Do they have the bias mentioned on there?